All right, cool. So we have a little bit of a delay on this as we just like get ready for this tournament. There are 657 players that are currently playing in this tournament, including some pretty big names. I'm just looking through it right now, like as we are waiting for the thing to officially start. Like we have Marco as well as his brother both playing. Julio is playing. Brad is playing. Who else? Padallac is playing. I'm just going for like names that I recognize. Swamp, another really great player, is also in the mix. Carson VGC. Like I said, I'm just like reading out. There's just so many. This is such a big tournament. And perfect. It looks like we're ready to go live at this point. So perfect. We should be live. I think, yeah, it's got to hit the, what's it called? The delay, and we'll be good. So I'm going to quickly share this link and get ready for this tournament. Share, copy link. You can see myself now. The audio is on. Perfect. Which is not what I meant to do. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. We'll do that. We will... I should have done this ahead of time, which is entirely on me, but, you know, we're gonna do what we did. Yo, what's up? We are about to play in this massive tournament right now. It's got like 700, how many? It is 657 registers. So I'm really excited to see how it goes. But how are you? How are things? Welcome. As always, thank you for hanging out. There are so many streams that you could be a part of, and I appreciate you choosing this one. So let's just quickly try and get some water. We got like a couple minutes before. I'm torn between wanting to play and wanting to just watch and learn for later events. I'm all for playing if you can. I mean, it's a big tournament. I most likely am not going to play the whole time just because I don't really want to play like 9 rounds of Swiss. But if it happens, it happens. But like I said, we're gonna kind of see how things go. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. But yeah, it's a big tournament, so like in that regard, it's really cool. But it's also like very overwhelming to like sit through this many rounds of Swiss. But yeah, we gotta wait for this thing to start. As I'm gonna keep working on this Pokedex because I gotta get it done at some point. I'm just kind of like derping around in each area and seeing. Okay, I also need to. What is the best way to format this screen? Because like what I'm worried about right now is like I have an ultra wide monitor here and like a regular monitor here, and I'm worried that like I will miss some of the tournament like updates because I'm like looking at the wrong screen. But I like feel like I checked back enough that it shouldn't be an option. Let's just evolve everything, right, and just like hit some bigger numbers. But yeah, we're hopefully starting pretty soon, and then we can get like really going. They're also just as a heads up, is a stream delay of 1 minute, right? It is a tournament. I don't think anyone would care enough to screen snipe me, but you know, you can never be too careful, I guess. And yeah, like I said, I'd rather just like be overly cautious than underly cautious. Underly cautious, that's not a word. Whatever. But yeah, we have some. This is gonna be a fun tournament, I hope. It is a hard cut of X2, so that is really nice. Like with 657 registrations, it is 9 rounds of Swiss, and given that, it looks like, yeah, okay, so we exceed the 9 rounds of Swiss, which means that it should be more people than expected. Yeah, the Tommy Tour was so big, and it was best of 1 Swiss, which is what I really don't like. Yeah, the best of 1 Swiss just is so brutal to deal with. And it was like on a work night, and I was also traveling. But it is what it is. I'll definitely let you know about the decks. Like depending on how rough it ends up being, I'll do it. But like it's nice right now just to have some time like in between. Oh, round is up. That is super helpful. Me like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Where am I? There we go. Check in. All right, well, thank God for that. Otherwise, I would have totally missed this. We gotta... No, I don't want to learn Horn Drill right now. So it is Specs Fluttermane. Okay. Fluttermane, Gouging Fire, Whimsicott, no taunt, but encore. Life Orb, Mamoswine, Urshifu Single Strike, and Ogerpon. And it is the Water Ogerpon. Okay, cool. Ready. I'm gonna move my phone. Cool. Nope, that is options. Link battle. It is 8, 9, 1, 2, 8, 2, 3, 5. Searching. Good luck, high five, or have fun. All right. All right, they're gonna choose the battle rules. Let's just write some stuff down while we're getting ready. It's Flutter, Fire, Whim, Mamo, Urshifu, and Ogre Water. Oh. I am. I just hit the wrong button. There we go. So, Screamtail is really important here for, what's it called? I mean, for setting up the trap. We do have Whimsicott. I feel like Ensign... I like Screamtail Ensign a lot. Goth could be good here. It's Single Strike Urshifu. Fluttermane, maybe? That's what I'm wondering, right? Like, Ensign feels like a must. Screamtail on lead is really good. It resists both of Urshifu's stabs. King Gambit is tempting. The problem with King Gambit is it doesn't do well into Urshifu, which is what I'm most scared of. So I'm going to try Flutter here. Let's try it. This is my first time playing Perish on cart. Like normally I will play it on Showdown. So this is a little bit different. We'll see how it goes. Um, being able to potentially punish the Flutter is really nice. We do have to be obviously a little bit weary of gouging fire, but being able to potentially lock it into something right off the bat is huge. Whimsicott, obviously really scary here. As we will see, Whimsicott Mamoswine. So the Oblivious is going to really come into play here. Yeah, attack not being lowered is fine. I'm going to go for the Protect here. And I want to Flare Blitz the Whimsicott. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz onto the Whimsicott. I think getting rid of it is going to be really important, especially given the fact that it has Encore, which can be really big. They're going to set the Tailwind. That's fine. We are pretty defensively bulky. Okay, so that's huge for us. Lead Whim, lead Mamo. Alright, so that means we're going to trade here, right? They will get up... what's it called? They will get up their Tailwind, but we also now have a free switch into Goth, where we can go for a Parasong and a Fake Out. Not KO. Sin with. So this is not the end of the world. Right, we have the ability to set up the trap. The problem right now, though, is our last mon is... Okay, Urshifu is fine here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to click Parasong, and I'm going to go for a Fake Out onto the Urshifu. Yes, trying to break the Sash. That's actually really better for us, right? Because now we can... Oh, this is great. I'm going to Encore... Oh. Okay. Tailwind means you're faster. Yeah, okay. Tailwind means you're faster. So you're going to go for a Wicked Blow. That's what's going to happen. You're going to Wicked Blow. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to... We're going to have to Terra Goth. I'm going to say that you're going to go for a Wicked Blow. I think we have to do it like this. Because, like I said, you're faster. So the Wicked Blow into my... Goth is really obvious, and I need Goth to survive here. And from there, we have to hope that we can take a close combat. We're going to see the Terra come out here. I think that this is going to be Terra Stellar on the Urshifu. Yeah, it is going to be Terra Stellar. They're going to go for that extra little bit of damage. Trying to figure out, I guess, that Tailwind is really, like, that's the thing, right? If there was no Tailwind, this would be so much easier. I could Encore lock the Urshifu. Whereas now, I'm kind of, like, screwed. I have to take... I'm assuming you're going to double up into it. They're going to go for the Ice Shard. So probably just going for a little bit of chip here. And then I should, like I said, see the Wicked Blow come out here. Let's see how much this does. Okay. We do live pretty critically. There's no way we eat a close combat. Here's the problem, right? They're gonna go for close combat. Okay, okay. It's fine. right? You have to sucker punch, or you have to close combat here. And so what we do is we lock you into close combat. We can pivot back out into Goth. You can only switch out one Mon, so your perish count will hit 0 on one of these two. We do obviously have to play some mind games to beat the Mamoswine, but this is not the end of the world, right? We're gonna see the Ice Shard. That did way too much damage. Perfect close combat. Gonna go into the Flutter Mane. Encore into the close combat. So I'm assuming you're gonna switch out the Urshifu. Yeah, perish count's gonna fall down to 1 here. So you can only KO 1. The Tailwind is gone here. I'm gonna switch out into Goth and go for a Protect. I hope that they let the Mamo is the bigger issue, right? The Urshifu is locked into close combat. It's like not impossible, but we can encore disable lock the Urshifu to KO it. Screamtail gonna go back. This is gonna bring out Goth. Like I said, you can only switch out 1. You might close combat into the Goth slot. Okay, yeah, we are gonna see their Flutter Mane revealed as the last Mon here. That's actually so much better for us. Ice Shard. Oh, High Fort. This Mamoswine is a huge pain. Oh wait, the Mamoswine is dead. Amazing. We just have Screamtail left. I'm gonna assume. Okay. I think we lose this endgame. What went wrong? Instant didn't do anything. Yeah, Instant did not do anything. We get the call right of them going for the Wicked Blow. Shadow Ball unfortunately goes into Screamtail. Screamtail should live. Nope. Screamtail does live. We will disable the Flutter Mane. It will be locked. It'll have to go for Struggle, but we're so low at this point that Struggle should KO us. Yeah, that's the issue, right? Struggle from the Flutter Mane will KO us. So we can't even go for a disable Encore lock into the Urshifu because of the fact that yeah, we're gonna go down to the Struggle, unfortunately. Oh, we don't. But like Struggle should do 1 damage. Okay, let's think about this. Wicked Blow. Oh, they go for his combat. I forgot that they could also do that. Okay, so Mamoswine feels very tricky. Let me think about this. What is our adjustment? Mamoswine is really scary here. Whimsicott has no attacks. Okay. Preparation. Okay. I think we lead Gothitail, Screamtail. Because what we do is if we expect the Whimsicott again, right, because of how punishing their Tailwind was, we can go for wait. Pokemon Oblivious. can't be taunted. Okay, so let's do this. I think we want a Mungus. Terra type on Fluttermane. Okay. I have a plan. My plan is to lock the Whimsicott out and set up that endgame. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it was close. I'm hoping for the same lead here. Okay, Whimsicott Fluttermane is this is bad. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set up a Swords Dance. Yeah, okay. Because if you go for Shadow Ball, right? You cannot do damage to me. That's a free Swords Dance, and you cannot encore my what's it called? You cannot encore my Kingambit because it's a Dark type. Show me the Shadow Ball. We're gonna see the Sunny Day. This is like scary. L2, lead 2. It's gonna be speed. That's fine. Shadow Ball into Kingambit is fine. That's a good amount of damage. I'm gonna bring out a Mungus, and I'm gonna set up a Swords Dance, right? Because now what we can do is we can potentially pivot, and we have a ton of damage on the board, right? You cannot touch Kingambit with the Whimsicott. And more importantly, we are going to get in... Okay. We're going to see the Urshifu come out here. We should probably see an Encore, given the fact that we went for a taunt. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're going to see a Moonblast into the into a Mungus, which is fine. This lets us set up a Swords Dance. We can now go for a Rage Powder into a Kachow into the Urshifu, right? You can't really do much here. Nothing wants to take a Kachow at all. Back to perfect. Something is just about to Ogre Pond. Back to this Ogre Pond is Ogre gone. Boom. All right. There we go. So this is going a lot better because we are not playing Parasong. It's fine. Urshifu comes out here. The important thing worth noting is I have no other damage outside of this Kingambit. I have Gothitelle in the back, which cannot touch Urshifu, and I have Screamtail, which does not do damage. But we're Citrus on the Amoonguss, and so if we can take... We just need to... Okay, here's the thing, right? You're not going to KO me with... This feels fine, right? Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Kingambit is just absolutely... Yeah, Kingambit's super, super big here. We should be able to take a Wicked Blow. You cannot safely go for the Moonblast. Rage Powder is fine. All I want to do with my Amoonguss right now is click Rage Powder. That's huge, right? Because you cannot KO my Amoonguss with Ka-Chow. That's a problem. I need to get damage onto this Urshifu. If we live, that's really good for us. Moonblast. I think we can take another Wicked Blow here. We do not. But okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ka-Chow into the Urshifu. Dude, we are doing no damage to this thing. They're gonna go for a close combat onto me. So I'm gonna Encore here. This is doable. If we catch them, okay, if we lock them into close combat. Okay, Fluttermane comes out here. Okay, that is fine. It's not fine. They're speed boost, which means they outspeed my, oh. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. They made a really good call there, counting on the fact that I would Terra. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. They're going for a Wicked Blow. Disable here. Go for a Sucker Punch onto the Urshifu. I should have gone for the very obvious hit into the Fluttermane. They're going to go for the Terra Fairy. Okay, they're going to go for Terra Fairy. This is fine. They're probably going to Moonblast. I should have gone for a Protect. That was... Ugh, I'm playing sloppy. Show me the Dazzling... Okay, Dazzling Beam is fine here, right? Okay, this is totally fine. Okay, yes, this is fine because now Fluttermane cannot go for damage. It has to, or not damage. It cannot go for an attack. It has to struggle. I went for a Disable. So I think you're going to Encore me. So I'm going to disable your Encore. I'm going to go for a Psychic onto the Fluttermane. I should have gone for, what's it called? A Disable. All right, an Encore. Struggle. Okay, struggle into Goth. Critical hit. Big deal. I really thought they were going to go for an Encore there. Okay, that's perfect. Because now, here's what we can do. Here's what we do, right? We now can go for an Encore. I need to heal up my my Screamtail for the Urshifu in the endgame, and our plan is to struggle lock the Urshifu. The issue right now is getting past. Okay, Encore into the Screamtail. That's fine. That's fine with me. Disable is not. Oh wait, I have Mental Herb. Perfect. Hit me with the struggle into the Goth, doing not a ton of damage. Encore is right. It's not going to work here. Into Screamtail. We're going to be back at full. Oh, is this thing already? No, you're disabled. Why can't I not Encore you? I'm going to click disable here. I'm going to go for the Psychic here as well. I probably should have gone for a Protect. Yeah, okay, because Fluttermane, does the Fluttermane die? Okay, perfect. Fluttermane is gone. I need this to be a 2-hit. If this is a 2-hit, it's a 3-hit KO. Okay. I can still win this. It is really hard. Oh! You're so close. I click Protect here. I Psychic the Whimsicott. Here's what happens. Okay, here's what happens. We live the Wicked Blow. Ugh. Okay, Moonblast into the Goth. If we live the Wicked Blow, that is not what needed to happen. Because you can Encore lock me into Protect. Encore, okay. Encore into Protect. That's... How much do we take from Wicked Blow? Oh, it's neutral. That turn, I needed to go for the Encore. I needed to Encore the Whimsicott. That's what I needed to do. Ugh. You can't Encore. Okay, that's good to know. That felt winnable. I think I played a little bit sloppy there. Yeah, that felt sloppy, but it felt doable. So I think that was just me. That was me warming up. But now that we are finished, we can keep hunting some Pokemon and also rearrange the screen so I do not accidentally somehow miss the next round. So perfect. Now these are within sight of each other. This makes... Oh, God, this makes this so difficult. Wait. OBS. Okay. There we go. That's functional. I move some stuff around. Is that a shiny Minchino? Oh, that's not a shiny one? It's just a regular one? Yeah, I mean, both games were close, but at the end of the day, right, like, this is a tournament for fun. We're testing, and, like, close means, like, close is fixable, right? Like, I don't think I lost because of the team. I think I lost because like there were a couple sloppy plays I made during the game, right? Like there were definitely turns where I could have done stuff that put me in a winning position and I didn't. So I can, oh, I already have a Porygon. I also already have a Porygon 2 and a Porygon Z, so I don't need to do that. I should like actually know what Pokemon I'm hunting instead of just like running around. But yeah, the games that I lost, right, like they were winnable. I got some, you could have won. Yeah, I think I could have. I think all the tools were there. There were a couple of sloppy plays and a couple of mind games that I got wrong. Like the turn that they had doubled up into Whimsicott, like if I had gone for an encore and locked it into Moonblast, right, then I can take one of the Wicked Blows from the Urshifu, have it disable itself, and then disable the Whimsicott and have them both die to recoil. What's up, Kanto? We are playing some tournament stuff right now. We're gonna hunt a little bit and run around the DLC while we wait for the next round to start. So that's just what's been going on. We're reflecting on the last match. It felt winnable. I think I could have played like a little bit better, so that's like kind of on me. But in the meantime, we're just hunting the Pokedex over here. I don't really know. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Duraludon. I do not have one of those. Let's go over here. I think there's an outbreak. I don't think I caught one yet. I can get the archetype later. But we're Pokedexing. But yeah, moral of the story, I think all the tools were there. I just played a little bit suboptimally. Like there were definitely a couple turns that I could play better. I think that like it's worth reviewing that set and asking myself like what went wrong, why did I do what I did, and could I have had like a more favorable outcome, because I really think that I could have won that set, and that's a good feeling, right? Like being like, okay, I lost, but I have the tools to do better. And I think that is the most important thing, because right, it's easy to be like, oh, I lost, like there's so many things that blah 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 blah, but it should push you forward as a player. And so like that's what this tournament is about. It's about, one, actually making content again, because like I technically do that, lol, and also like learning and getting better with all of you. Duraludon, did I catch you already? I think I did. I did not. Good to know. So oh my god, it's not very effective. I got in the tour late. Yeah, you should. I think it's a fun tour. It's a huge amount of people, and there's like some really big names. So just like the chance to play them is really awesome. It being X2 is a little bit unfortunate. Because like me making cut at this point is really hard, but I also have gone I mean, my one day too, I started 0-1, so it's like not unheard of. Look at that huge hole that we are seeing in the texture. Amazing finished game for anyone that's wondering. This is definitely a fully completed, well-established game. I also don't know how the DLC works, right? Like, I know that you can catch all the starters and things, but I don't actually know how to do that, which is entirely on me. So I will figure that out at some point. Also, okay, perfect. We're just making sure all of our audio levels are good. Look at the little Minior in the back. I love Minior. It's such a silly Pokemon. Just stay in the ball. You're right. I should do this in order. That would actually make things way better instead of doing what I'm doing right now of like randomly finding stuff. So I will do that after. Okay, this Duraludon needs to have its HP lowered. I can hit it with an X-Scissor. It's going to do more damage. There we go. That's an oh god. Okay, so we have what? 167 out of 235 matches left. And pretty good timing, right? There's 11 minutes left in the round, which is saying something. And let's see what Fede's playing. Fede's playing standard. Okay, standard boring stuff. It seems like that's kind of the move with Raging Bolts over Lando Eye. Yeah, Urshifu Dark draws a ton of resources out of the team, especially when it's Sash, right? Because, like, Gothitelle can't hit it. Screamtail does no damage. Fluttermane can, but it's not going to appreciate a Wicked Blow. As we saw, Amoonguss got 2-shot. Like, Incin has to worry about close combat. So, like, not the greatest Mon to go up against, right? And calling it wrong of, like, what they're going to bring also really doesn't help. Blueberry. Okay, let's just go back. You have to upgrade. 12k BP. I have like 100. That's way too many. Ugh. I'll worry. Okay, I will do that later, or I will most likely just like import them all from other games. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that at some point, right? What are the quests I have active? I hit the wrong button. Dude, the outfits take so long to load. It's so annoying. All right, well, we're gonna just have Scizor kill a bunch of Pokemon as we work towards getting the 10 we need. Right? I should go craft a TM. I probably shouldn't kill. No, I normally like to get the like little babies of stuff and then evolve stuff. So I don't need to fight Krabama, whatever its name is, because I will fight the adult form. Okay, I don't need to look at this right now. I need to look at when pairings are. 106. Okay, we will do the thing where we show the completed matches, or hide the incomplete matches. What am I trying to say? We will hide completed matches. So as the thing gets smaller and smaller, it will naturally draw my eyes back to it. Also, 12k BP is so many. I have, as we see on the screen, 450. So I really need to, like, spend some time with friends. Or, I don't know, probably spend some time with friends. I haven't spent a ton of time playing the DLC because I've just had, like, a ton of stuff going on. And I technically, like, do not need to do anything for the DLC, right? I do. You're right. I need to get Raging Bolt at some point. Or I need to know someone that has gotten Raging Bolt. And so... yeah, I've heard, like, it's exponentially faster with groups. Like, it's not even worth trying to do it, like, on your own, because it's so painfully tedious. But I don't know, given the fact that, like, all of the mons can be imported from home, it might just be easier to do that. Right? Like, get the 10 mons. Oh, no, because I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. I was late to the DLC party because of San Antonio, and then I was super busy that whole week. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know about the little machine. Nah, you don't need friends. I'm convinced. You just, like, I got 2 switches. I'm just gonna use the other one and play on my own, so I don't have to talk to any human being. All right. Also, let's. How do I do draw selection box? Where's my... No. Where's my, like, DLC Mons box? Let's put you here. Minchino can come here. You can be... you. What is the item? I've heard about this item printer. I haven't figured out what it means. So I should also do that. I heard that, like, KOing Chansey, though, is, like, apparently really good because it, like, gets you a high rate of return on investment or whatever. And so I think the plan is just to, like, do level 3 normal encounter sandwiches for Chansey and then just, like, murder a bunch and then spam the A button, I think is the plan. It's faster to import if you can. That's what I'm figuring. Like, a lot of these mons I should have, and like the few that I don't, someone else does. So like I can do it all myself. I still need to finish the what's it called? The Kitakami Pokedex. There's like I think 10 mons that I haven't gotten yet. Oh god, Tyrogue is gonna be such a pain to evolve. I'm just gonna no. There's wild, all of the Hitmons somewhere. I am going to do that. I do not want to manually calculate what stats I need in my Tyrogue. That's just not. Nope. Sorry, Tyrogue. You're definitely gonna be Pokeballable. You're a little baby, and dude, can you find a Lowland Golem in the wild? I think the Geodude line is one of the things that I still need. Oh god, we are 5 minutes left with half the matches still to be played. Everyone is taking forever. We can... No, I'm not gonna do... I'm gonna import the Tyrogue line. That's way too much effort. But what am I at for the Pokedex? I'm at 185 out of... How much is it? Or 108, just kidding. 108 out of 240. Okay, we're not halfway there yet. 242 because we do need Iron Leaves, so I should catch Iron Leaves. Sorry, I'm eating. Yeah, I've heard. Or you can roll the Pokeball out of. Okay, cool. So I like that. I like the rare balls too, so I can catch them a lot easier. I do need Geodude, but that's gonna be a pain to False Light. Is it? No. You're right, it's not. Yay, I caught a Pokemon. I already caught a Pokemon. Jesus, sorry, I'm choking on a piece of this cookie. Ready to do no damage? Ugh, sorry, I just choked straight up on that cookie. I am old and useless. I forgot what I was doing. Sorry. I'm so all over the place. Alright. Let's put this Geodude in a Pokeball. Or you can roll a... Yeah. I like the roll the Pokeball thing. I like the idea of getting a bunch of rare Pokeballs, because those are cool, right? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good or bad you are at the game. It matters what Pokeball you have for your Pokemon. Thanks, friend. I appreciate you. We're having some fun. We're learning about Pokemon. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. We're thankful no matter what. And that's just kind of the goal. Hello, hi. All right, cool. So now we should have bigger quests that we can complete. How do I... Wait, how do I... It gets way too hard? Oh, no. How do I only have 3 quests active? Don't you have 10 all the time? Change? Okay, the sneak up should be easy, because there's like a bunch of Pokemon. I'll find a Pokemon to sneak up. I could have snuck up on that Tyro. We're gonna run past the Tyrogue. Nope, don't look at me. Alright, that did not work. Alright, nope, that is the wrong button to sneak up on something. Nope. No, oh, it's not. Okay. We tried. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start like posting in Discord and stuff of like, hey friends, like come help me do this thing. Can I not climb this wall? A mouse outbreak of wild Duraludon. I don't care anymore because I found... I just need to sneak up on one of them. And this is not the place to do it. Unfortunate. I also don't know what the shiny one looks like off the top of my head. So I'm sure there's like a chance I like randomly find a shiny. Okay. No, come on. You get more. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, okay, so everyone, so you should do them in a group. So the question is like, does everyone have the same quests? Okay, that was not what I meant to do. You have to get way closer. Stop it, Scizor. Alright, well... Nope, I wanted to battle that Scraggy. This is... No, 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 come back, come back. We're struggling real hard right now. You have to be so close. No, Scizor! Please come back. I cannot hit the button. Scizor, you suck. Please get back in the ball. I just... Oh, are they rare material? Oh, no, you saw me. Okay. If we got rare material from the Duraludons, let's just go kill a bunch of them. That is good to know. I did not know what is rare and what is not. What is that? Oh, it's a Magmite. Okay. Alright, let's just kill all of them. Scizor just loves being aggressive and just murdering everything. So we're gonna do that. Oh, anyone can complete them and they all get BP? That's so lit. Okay, Scizor, actually like do your job. All right, we are 2 minutes over the clock and there are 95 matches left. I drank like half a gallon of water. So I will be right back because I'm going to pee real quick. All right, we're back. Scizor does not see any more Duraludons, apparently. Except for this one. This one... Nope. Come on. Thank you, Scizor. There's a bunch up here. So now we gotta just keep... Oh, there. Here. All of them. All right. Come on, Scizor. Just... This button doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, we got 95 matches left. Or 90 matches left. All right, come on. Just... I don't know which one of you is shiny. So we're just gonna, like, get all of your material. Also, this is really good, right? Because I have, a Lekid and Magby, which are friendship evos, I think, right? They should be. That should be how the baby Pokemon work, if I know how this game works. Something leveled up. This is not getting me the sneaky medal right now, right? Wait, that's so wild that BBQs, if you do them in a group, everyone gets the points. That's so absurd to me. I can, like... Interesting. None of these are shiny. But we are punching. Also, I know that this is not very interesting, but if you're watching and haven't liked the video or subscribed, please consider doing that. It really goes a long way. And also, like, feel free to talk in the chat. It keeps the time just, like, a lot more engaging for me in between rounds and stuff like that. Yeah, in about 2 hours last night, I managed 10K. That's so much better than everything I've been doing. I'm sure there's some, like, weird Discord for... Wait, how did my Geodude not evolve? Can Pokemon not evolve if you do this? That doesn't make sense to me. Alright, I need... What are the quests I have actually? 10 items off the ground. So what I'm hoping is we start getting some normal quests that, like, offer... No! 3 matches left. What? Oh! I was still seeing, like, 100. Dude, I don't know what this thing is doing. My thing said 3 matches left. Alright, it said like 90 matches left, so I was like, oh god, we have so much time. Why is everyone taking forever? Come to find out, Limitless is lying to me. So now I gotta, like, hope there's no issue. Ugh. Has a chrome head spike instead of orange. I was like, oh, is that a shiny one? Is that why it's not attacking it? No. And then we go back up here. There's so many. Oh my god. Come on, Scizor. Oh, there's no room for Scizor. Is that orange? These are all orange head spikes. I just want to have Scizor kill everything. There's so many of them right now. I literally cannot escape it. Okay, now I gotta, like, keep refreshing. Oh my god. There's literally not a frame where I can do anything. This is like and all through the town, not a movement or a... No, come on. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a good excuse to, like, talk to people. And then hopefully I can get, like, better rewards too, so I'm not just doing the little basic ones the entire time. Okay, there's 1 round left. And then we can actually play some VGC, the thing that people, you know, want to see. Okay, so, okay, if I level up my Pokemon this way, they do not evolve, right? Like, there's a reason my Minccino is not evolving into Cinccino. Unless, like, it actually has some other way of doing it and I just haven't realized. But 10 wild knockouts right now would be kind of nice. But I do not have that. Alright. Well, here we are. Let's win the next one. Because this team involves a lot of thinking. And I think I just, like... Yeah. I think playing on Showdown is a lot different than playing on Cart. and something that I have to get used to with this team, right? Like, I feel like on Showdown it's so much more easy for me to like navigate a bunch of turns. Slightly different color. I'm assuming if my Scizor is not gonna, like, I'm just going with the Scizor. If you don't fight it, it is shiny. So if they all live, hop off that bike. Is that my issue? Yeah, I got jumped by like 8 of them. It was absurd. I was like, bro, let me live. All right, none of these are shiny. I'm gonna get so many materials. It's gonna be great. Get wrecked. All right, 1 match left. Still 1 match left. Now I gotta like refresh because I'm worried that like something's gonna go wrong. This feels like very sandwichable. So the thing is, like, I said earlier, I have a second Switch, so like I can like do unlimited shinies. Oh, is it shiny stone? It very well could be, and I just like don't know what I'm doing. That's a big Duraludon. I really like the humongous marks, but they're so like there's no way to know. Wait, no, they added it, right? They added it now that you can see if something is humongous or tiny, which I love because I think that that's such a funny mark. And just being able to like zoom in on a Pokemon and be like, oh, you're humongous. Great. All right, let's just... All right, hopefully this last match... Is this like a Dondozo mirror? What is happening here? No, this is like normal teams. These are there's Chien Knight. What are you doing? All right, well, at least we're getting a lot of resources as we murder the last bit of this Duraludon population. This probably would have been like a good time to hunt them, I guess, because of like the increased spawn rate and what. No, leave me alone. I don't like getting jumped. Yeah, none of these are shiny. Yeah, leave me alone. I already can get my stapler. Is that one shiny? That one looks different. No, it's the same thing. Alright, well, hopefully this next round, I gotta like apparently just refresh the page. No, this is, I don't get it. They're both hyper offensive teams. There is a Chien Knight. Why are you playing more than 4 turns? Oh, is that one shot? Are you not? It doesn't guarantee the huge mark? That's so silly. I feel like because the hard part about the humongous mark, right, is it's only one size. But it's like, oh, if every, like, you can see if it's bigger than the other ones, like, normally. So then it's like, okay, well, we should have it be guaranteed. I don't know. That's, like, you already can, no, don't attack me. Thank you. That's so sad. It doesn't actually show you if it's the biggest. No! All right, well, we are 15 minutes over the round, and I finished kind of quickly, so we're just killing time. Like, that one should be a big one. Well, it's dead now. I feel like it has to just be if they're the humongous ones. Right? Like, they're so... that... you can see. I feel like that's just so hard to, like... Let's see if Chinchino is the shiny stone. Because I have one. shiny stone. Okay. There we go. Chinchino. Chinchino. I love Chinchino. It's such a cute Pokemon. Sad that it's like not very good. But important question. No, sorry, Minchino or Chinchino. I don't know why this match is still going. We have a Leaf Stone. Okay. Which is great. We have an Execute somewhere in the box. Where? I don't know. Does anyone see a bunch of eggs? It's kind of bait. No, yeah, it is super cool. Which is why it's so unfortunate. Alright, let's get rid of these last few Duraludons. While we wait 500 more years. Still going. Okay. Also, yeah, like my Geodude leveled up. But as far as I know, right, like Graveler, you're never going to have like a mid-stage. You're never going to have a mid-stage evolution that like needs some kind of item. Let's try. Okay, bag. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. It doesn't level up if you're like murdering innocent Pokemon. We got Graveler, so we're getting up there on the Pokedex. I gotta go do the Iron Leaf. It's wild to me that Iron Leaves is required to like complete the Pokedex because it's event, like literally event only. They're basically saying, hey, if you have no friends, like, sorry. Okay. Oh, you're Ice Stone. I do not have one of you. I do. Let's go. Okay. That was so many wasted resources. Ugh. I'm like so tired I'm gonna be straight up. I'm so tired right now. I got home at like 3 in the morning and then woke up at like 9 for this tournament. Yeah, it doesn't, which is annoying because I did this whole thing. You gotta do the EXP candy, which is... No, I don't want a picnic. I don't know how these buttons work. Alright, new round is up. View. Alright, who am I playing? Oh, I'm playing Luminant. Okay. I'm playing Torn... Okay, we're playing Boring Balance. We are playing Torn, Shifu, Rillaboom, Lando I, Specs, Fluttermane, Incineroar. It is, importantly, there's no taunt on the Tornadus. That's actually huge. There's no taunt on the Tornadus, and it is Scarf on the Urshifu. Okay, this is doable. Substitute Lando I means that we can go for the Encore into that, lock you in there. Fluttermane is Choice Specs as well. And okay. This is cool. This is doable. This is a team I wanted to play against. The lack of what's it called? Yeah, okay, fine. This is nice. Yeah, that's just annoying. Let's figure out. Okay, it is Terra Ghost. Okay, Terra Ghost Rillaboom is scary. Rapid Strike Urshifu Choice Scarf means you're not gonna be doing a ton of damage, so that's workaroundable. Why were you up so late? It's not worth it. Please get some sleep. Just leave me on in the background. Take a nap. That's so much time awake. This team is kind of scary. It's Terra Ghost on the Rillaboom, and Specs Fluttermane. All right, let me think about this. Right, we'll put you. I gotta say hello. All right, they gave us the code. Poke Portal. Link battle. Everyone's doing the full code. It's so annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 2, 1. Nope. 3, 2, 1, 1. We do the GL HF. All right, let's official rules 1. What do I do here? Safety goggles, Ensign. Is this a game for Among Us? Ensign, I don't think is relevant here because of the fact. Okay, so I kind of like this most of this week. I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling better. And like, yeah, that's really rough. Ugh. I was recovering from sickness most of this week, so sleep schedule is crazy. I feel that. I hope you feel better. So let's see what this. I like this because I can try and immediately punish the Urshifu, right? Locking it in and being able to hit it with a Moonblast is kind of sick. Screamtail. Safety goggles on the Ensign. Rillaboom means this is probably not favorable for Amoonguss. Let's try King Gambit. I think that makes the most sense. It gives us some offense, right? Like Ensign, not really useful here because of the Urshifu. Amoonguss, not really useful because of the Urshifu. So let's try this. So it's Torn, Urshifu, Rapid Strike, Rilla, Landorussi, Flutter, Ensign. This is a little bit tricky, right? Because of the fact that if they lead Fluttermane, we're at a little bit of a disadvantage, but it's workable. We're gonna see Rillaboom and Fluttermane. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to protect. They have the high horsepower on the Rillaboom makes this a little bit tricky. I'm gonna protect and I'm gonna switch into King Gambit. Rilla lead with Flutter. I'm gonna say you're gonna go for Sword Stand, or you're gonna go for Shadow Ball, and this is gonna let me set up. Protect here. Show me the Grassy Glide and Shadow Ball. Okay, Shadow Ball, perfect. We can work with that. Woodhammer, okay, double up into the Goth. That is good to know. I'm Terra Water. I'm going to set up a... Let's set up a Sword Stance. Okay. I'm feeling much better now. Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, like, you're doing better. Oh, God. That is... Okay. Shadow Ball. HKO. The Wood Hammer is fine. Sword Stance up. Okay, so we have good damage now, right? They are faster with the Rillaboom, so that's a little bit annoying here. But okay, but we can KO their Fluttermane, right? We can Shadow Ball and Sucker Punch. I'm going to Shadow Ball and Sucker Punch the Fluttermane, trying to get rid of it. Because Screamtail in the back right now is a little bit scary, right? Like, we don't really have good damage onto Rillaboom. I guess we could have... I'm trying to think, right? Like, this is a team that I need to have practice against, because this is a team I'm going to see, for sure. Like, this is the most common, like, balance team that exists right now. We're gonna get the Sucker Punch off. Perfect. Okay. +2 Sucker. OHKO. Good damage there. Probably the high horsepower. Into King Gambit. We do critically live. Yeah, okay. That is workable. Because that means, okay, that means that we can, okay, Landorus comes out here. Moonblast should be a 2-hit KO. The Landorus, okay, Landorus in the back. I'm going to Moonblast the Rillaboom, and I'm going to Sucker Punch the Landorus. Should have gone for the Sucker Punch into... Okay, no. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine because... This is why it's fine. Because I can bring out Screamtail. Yes. That did not do enough damage. Okay. We got really bailed out by that miss. That's a huge miss. That bails us out big time. Moonblast here. No, I'm gonna... Yeah, we Moonblast the Rillaboom and we Sucker Punch the Landorus. No, we Moonblast the Landorus. We Sucker Punch the Rillaboom. They can Grassy Glide us potentially, but I'm willing to take that chance. We are going to see the Terra come out here. Yep, onto the Landorus. This is still fine. Is it? Perfect. Rillaboom's going to go down here. You only have single target attacks. Moonblast going to come out into the Landorus. Not doing a ton of damage, but it does... Okay, you're going to set up the sub. Sub is fine. We outspeed, right? And so we can go for like a Sucker Punch. We have the option of something like Sucker Punch into Shadow Ball to get the knockout or like do enough damage. The question now is, what is your last? It is going to be the Incineroar. So that's really good for us, right? We are going to be at +3 here. Okay, I'm going to Shadow Ball Landorus. And protect King Gambit. Okay, that did not work. Okay, that's fine. Knock off onto the Flutter Mane. Gets rid of my Focus Sash. Smart. That was a really smart read on their part. I could have gone for a Sucker Punch. Okay. This is fine. This is actually fine. Yes, okay. This is fine. This is totally fine. You're going for a substitute. I can Encore lock you into stuff. Flare Blitz. Okay. Flare Blitz into the King Gambit. That is... Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to... Okay, yes. Scream Check comes out here. This is winnable. We are going to protect here. We are going to Encore the Landorus. Okay, yes. This is how we get out of this. We are going to Encore the Landorus. Encore the Landorus locks it into substitute, so it cannot attack. That means we have to break the sub. We break the sub so we can disable it, cause it to struggle, and then we Encore disable lock the instant. This is not the greatest endgame in the world, but it's technically doable. Yeah, okay. Fluttermane fires off the protect. Encore lock into that. Perfect. And then we Shadow Ball disable. Yes, okay. That's how we break. We Shadow Ball that to break the sub. We're gonna get the knockoff. That's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Shadow Ball disable. Yes, okay. So that way the Landorus struggles to death. We Encore disable lock the instant. So we are gonna take like a ton of damage. We have to take 2 Flare Blitzes theoretically. Okay, perfect. Landorus going to do that. We will get the disable lock onto it, so it will have to struggle itself to death. Instant can only attack one thing. It's gonna go for the knockoff onto. Okay, this is perfect, right? Because on knockoff doesn't do a ton of damage. And now we Encore disable lock the instant. So now we click Encore here. They are forced to struggle with Landorus. So Landorus goes down in 2 hits. We don't have an item anymore, so instant is not going to do a ton of damage to us. We take more than I would have liked, right? We still have to take another one. Oh, there's sure. I was like, what? Okay, this is fine, right? We've locked the instant into knockoff. That did a lot of damage, right? Oh, we have to. I feel like I'm gonna be just a smidge short. Am I Terra Water? What is my Terra on this thing? Terra Grass. Amazing. That doesn't help me. That's fine. You're gonna struggle for 50% of your health. And then we're gonna go. That's so annoying because you're now ended its Encore. No, that doesn't work. Because now you have the ability to go for Flare Blitz. I'm Terra Grass. Yeah, you're gonna Flare Blitz me here. So unfortunately, you can't. Yeah, you can't disable. Okay, wait. Double protect. Okay. Oh. Double protect. Get rid of the disable lock. Then it's a mind game, right? Do I think you're gonna... No, because you have to go for Flare Blitz. If you hit me with that, I can Encore. That doesn't work. Okay, I think... Flare Blitz. Down, okay. Fluttermane has Thunderbolt. I think, okay. Everything being grass type for Amoonguss is rough. Yeah, I didn't expect to take so much from knockoff after I didn't have an item. Yeah, the Goth getting knocked out in one hit though is brutal. Right, it's so much damage from Shadow Ball that like I think we need these two. Screamtail is too big, and do I want this? No. Goth is like really important here. Why are you Terra Water? Why can't you be Terra Grass? No, I want it. Like I want. We're going really, really all in on this. Yeah, like we're basically saying like I need this to work out. Because I have one damage dealer. And it is Kingambussi. We're gonna see Instant. Okay, Instant Fluttermane. That's nice. Okay, so we get a nice little. Okay, so what we can do is. Lead two. I am saying I should have just Kachowed. In all honesty, I should have just gone straight for Kachow into Flutter. We're gonna see a Terra come out onto Fluttermane, so it's gonna be Terra Fairy. I'm guessing you're gonna go for a Moonblast. Yeah, I have to Terra the Goth here. I have to assume +3 can get, like, Black Glasses can Gambit. Okay, +2 KO'd them. Moonblast probably going into the King Gambit. Okay. Okay. That happened. We go for a protect here. We disable the Flutter Mane. It cannot switch out anymore. Okay. We disable the Flutter Mane. I think I didn't need to disable the Flutter Mane there. I think I didn't need to. I needed to. I don't think I take the Flare Blitz. Yeah, I needed to Heal Pulse that turn. Because now we go down to this Flare Blitz. Ugh. Yeah, if I had Heal Pulse... Okay, I should have Heal Pulse there. Because then I disable Encore Lock the Incin. There's no reason for you to target down the Goth there, right? The problem is... I can't win at this point. I have no damage onto... It was not worth it. I did not expect King Gambit to go down to 1 hit. And yeah, I got punished for it. That was unfortunate. I think, yeah, that the Flutter... I just did not expect Flutter Mane to one-shot King Gambit. I get that it's specs boosted, but I thought, like... So yeah, I mean, I could have... What is the right play there, right? The right play, I guess, would have been double protect, right? Like, there's no reason for me to Sword Stance there. Like, that felt so greedy. Yeah, like, if I'd Heal Pulsed the Scream Tail. Yeah, because I assume Goth can live. I Heal Pulse the Scream Tail. Survive the Flare Blitz. Flutter Mane is down. Encore disable the Flare Blitz on Incin and just heal up. Yeah, because I can heal up. I can switch into Amoonguss. Yeah, okay, because I do that. I set up the Parish. I lock it out of Flare Blitz. I can then heal up indefinitely. So that was winnable, I think. Yes, I think it was. Yeah, because, like... Unfortunate. Unfortunate for sure. I am going to pee again real quick because I drank a lot of water. And then we work on the Pokedex while I reconsider my life choices. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, this team feels like a team where you have to kind of win game one because there's so much volatility with it that you can't really afford to, like, lose after that. And yeah, especially, like, bringing a Mungus in the back, I should... It's fine. I have learned, and this is what it's about, right? All right, well, on a positive note, if I lose one more, I have a bunch of errands that I need to do, and I will be able to take care of them. But I at least streamed for a large amount of time today. I'm going to try and see if I hit the same button again. Why I don't so long. Yes, we are all done picnicking. I do not think I have the ability to go from 0-2 drop to 7-2. So we will probably, yeah, we're gonna play until we're out of the tournament, and then I'm probably gonna call it because like I said, I have errands that I like should be doing right now. LOL. We love being an adult. Okay, cool. We gotta do this, and then so that means that my Magby should be able to become a Magmar. Yeah, I don't know. The team feels like it has the ability to do things, and like Brady did really well with it. So like clearly there's some stuff that I'm missing. I did not need to go all out on that turn, right? I very easily could have gone for a double protect to see what it locked into, and then with the knowledge that it did that, right, I can go for the Terra Poison, and I can play just like a lot more effectively. And then like, whereas now, right, I like immediately lost resources, and I couldn't afford to do that. I could not afford to lose King Gambit because I had no other offensive damage on the table, and it just like put me on such a back foot that I didn't need to be. So definitely like important knowledge to have, right? Like it's the big question of like, what happens if I get this turn wrong? And that's way more like apparent in Parasol, because you can't like, right, with balance you can recover from that. If you're like, oh, I got this turn wrong, but like I can still win out because I have enough resources. You don't have that here, right? Like I was watching his set versus Lorcy where turn one Lorcy like doubled up into the whatever SWAT switched in. I think it was Goth, and then Brady just ran. Like there was nothing he could do from that point. And so yeah, I think it's just important to recognize the resources. Had to step away for a second. I missed what happened. The second game was I got pretty rolled. They Terra Fairy Moonblasted and one-shot my King Gambit, and then they doubled up with everything into my Streamtail the next turn, and I just lost. Thanks so much for coming, Miss Mag. I always appreciate you. I probably, like I said, might be playing one more round if this keeps going the way it's going. But we're having fun. We're learning, and then hopefully, right, we can go back to the drawing board, and there's still enough time between now and Portland where I can inevitably play something else when this doesn't go well. And we're just, yeah, we're Pokedexing right now. Let's get out of the mountains while we do some quests. So yeah, we gotta wait for a bunch of rounds to finish at this point. There's still 14 minutes left on the timer, which means that like it will definitely be 14 minutes before anything can happen. So we're gonna search around for some stuff while we're waiting. We have Geodude, we have them. And Everstone, I don't need that. There's like no reason to breed in these games unless you want 0 attack, 0 speed. I did. Okay, cool. Show me. Wait, I'm so confused. Make yourself a TM. Let's go do that one. That one's like easy, and it lets me have something else. Where is the map? Can I make a TM here? Let's go here. No, I don't want to fly here. We're going to set this as a destination so I can run to it. And potentially pick up some Pokemon on the way. Float. But we're like in the middle already, so it's not really going to get us super far. But yeah, long story short, that match, I could have played better. I like managed my resources poorly. I'm also like kind of sick right now and a little bit tired. So I'm going to blame it on all of these factors. Because like I think I've played better with this team. I know I've played better with this team. I'm going to try and sneak up on Smeargle. Nope. How close do you have to be? That's so annoying. I was so close to it. Am I hitting the wrong button? I think I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna blame me failing this quest on that. Alright, let's sneak up on this Smeargle. Perfect. I knew I was just doing it wrong. Thank you, friend. We are not doing well right now. We are working on our Pokedex and getting some blueberry points. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon. Oh, in flight. I was like, in a fight? That's so hard. We're going to go craft a TM. Do I have a Trapinch? I do. Did I not evolve it? What am I doing? I definitely did, right? Do I have a Flygon? I don't know where I put all my new Pokemon. Not here. Oh, here they are. Okay, so I do have Flygon. Let's go make a TM. Get some rare items. Build that TM so we can get closer. And then, yeah, we'll keep playing and do what we got to do. Hopefully we don't go 0-3 drop. If we do, I will let people determine if we keep playing or what. But hopefully we don't go 0-3 drop. What's something I have like a ton of resources for? 1. Okay. That one we have enough resources where it costs league points to make TMs? Are you kidding me right now? This is so ridiculous. Okay. Well, we made the TM. I would like my response or my thing. Nope. What else do I have active now? I think something happens when I hit 10, so we're gonna do that. I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of Pokemon here. Zangoose, perfect. Did I catch you off guard? No, I did not. You knew I was here. That was entirely my fault. Also, yes, I found my box. Do I have execute? I should. Yes. I'm gonna get myself an executor. Not the cool one, the little one. Where is my leaf stone? And then I gotta figure out how to get long neck at some point. I love Alolan Executor. So there's 36 matches left with 8 minutes left on the clock. Not that the clock like actually matters, but for those of you curious at home, this Pokemon's so silly. Nope, I cannot do that for you. I'm gonna like have to get friends anyway to complete this Pokedex because there's so many like trade evos. Zangoose is hard to sneak up on, but we're still gonna try. Nope. You saw me. Deerling, you're looking in my direction. That one is not. That one got caught off guard, right? Okay, perfect. I don't know what happens when you hit that 10 of 10 thing. So that's like really what I'm trying to figure out. All right, cool. Make a sandwich using at least 3 ingredients. Okay, so now I get more stuff. This is easy. Yo, Alolan Executor? My goat? This is worth getting a giant mark for. Oh, you're separate? Why are you separate? I have an Executor. Are these separate in the Pokedex? I can't even see it's... I love this Pokemon so much. It's so goofy. This is the funniest Pokemon ever. Alright, matches are moving faster, which is great because the sooner I lose my next round, the sooner I can do other stuff. But we have realized that this team has legs. I do not. I actually do, but like that's not the point that I'm trying to make right now. Let's just catch this thing. Then let's make a sandwich. I'm just gonna put like 3 random ingredients. I don't care. I'm just trying to get some points right now. No, you're right. I should save that for when I'm in a group, so we all get a bunch of points. I'm gonna post about that right now. All right, that 212. All right, we're getting there. I love Alolan Executor. So right, I'm gonna hold on to the big point thing because that way I can save it for when I'm in a group. I have not fought a Tentacruel yet, or a Tentacool yet. So that is gonna get me the water type. It's gonna get me closer to my Pokedex, and it's gonna get me one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Tentacruel a lot. I think it's so good. Very underutilized in VGC, sadly. People don't recognize just how great it is. Standings. Let's see how... I'm not even going to look at how low I am. 222? No! Why is 222 still a thing? And why is it number 1? It's 222 Glamora. Oh. Instead of Fluttermane and Chi-Yu, it's Glamora Ogerpon. Horrific. Oh wait, I wanted that in my party. All right, well, pairings. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for group. I don't want to do that. I keep getting the surprise of Pokemon, which like, I mean, it's not that hard, but it's just annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like, this is definitely. If we all get each other's like, rewards, I'm definitely saving the sandwich one for that because 130 like over 4 people, way better. Let's This is so funny. This concept to me is so funny, right? Like you stand on this in one side, it's like a frozen tundra, and then in the other it's a beach. This is so absurd. I love it. I think it's the most ridiculous concept. I also do not know how to use the camera in this game. It's up, right? Yeah, okay. So I have to up. Nope. There it is. It's down. That's not in flight. That is Isui and Quailfish, which I do not have right now. I also don't have a Tentacool. So we're figuring all these things that I need to do. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Let's see how this next round goes. I do need to heal my Scizor. I didn't do that. You're right. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Gotta hit them with that false swipe. Oh. I gotta respond to this. Sorry, y'all. Quailfish, stay in the ball. All right, let's catch this thing and then let's level it up. Try and at least make some solid progress. I don't know. It's 242 Pokemon, right? If I can get to like halfway there, you know, we'll take it. Perfect. We caught the Quailfish. Okay, let's evolve some stuff. Quailfish, Hisuian form. Add to your party. I want to add Tentacool as well. Goodbye, Executor. I will evolve you in 1 second. Nope. All right. Let's go to my boxes. My name is Boxy. I like don't know how to evolve Alchemy and I'm too lazy to look it up. Let's put you here. Let's level up some Pokemon. As the children would... Oh, wait. You're right. Nope. That is the wrong button. Thank you for that. I could have still done it there. We're doing great. Check summary. You need Barb Barrage. Remember a move. Remember the name. There's Barb Barrage. It's just 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember Barb Barrage. Shout out to all my kids that play sports and listen to that song way too many times before big games. Am I speaking about me? Yes. Am I speaking about you as well? Potentially. I don't know who you are. Despite having 700 EXP candy larges, I'm so scared of like wasting them. Oh. I have no water left. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna evolve one of these Pokemon and then I'm gonna get some water because I am very thirsty because I've been talking nonstop for almost 2 hours and I feel a little sick. All right, this is gonna take 2. It's gonna take 4. I did not know Tentacool needed so much to evolve. It's gonna take 5. It's gonna take... Oh, I'm using mediums. It's like, why are you taking so long? All right. BRB. cool. We got ourselves a, well, I guess cruel, as the kids would say, because that is a tentacruel. Oh, I don't have a Kingdra or a Seadra. I should do that. Let's get ourselves Hisuian. I wasted one. I totally did. Let's get a, I don't even know what this thing is called. All right. We got ourselves an Overquill. I'm going to get a Seadra because I got to do that at some point. I'm sorry that there is so much downtime in between the rounds. There is 4 more minutes. And I think after this round, I probably will drop. Like, I definitely am, like, feeling a little unwell right now. And like I said, I have, like, a ton of stuff that I just, like, I have been putting off. Like, you can kind of see it. But, like, my apartment is such a mess right now. How have I not evolved you? Let's do that. Let's get some evolutions out of the way. Update our Pokedex. I hit the wrong button again. We're doing great. I can start, like, yeah, I want to do as much as I can without... Oh, what? Do I already have a Klotzer? I guess I do. I know I have Kingdra, because Kingdra is one of my favorite Pokemon. I think it's so good. It's just not good right now. RIP the GOAT. Alright, we got Seadra. We are making progress on the Pokedex, right? Like, we started with a lot less Pokemon than we have now. And that is what the children say is progress. What are we at right now? We are at 121. Okay, we are exactly halfway there, right? Are we exactly halfway there? We are. There's 242. We have 121, which means halfway, which is pretty sick, right? We got the Dubious Disc. We got a Safari Ball. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I can, like, hear my, like, I can, like, feel it in my throat. Like, I am kind of struggling right now. Sorry, my friend got a new job, and we're celebrating that. Yeah, the downtime between these rounds is, like, so much right now. Because, like, I feel like my sets have been fairly quick. Mainly as a result of getting 2-0'd both times. But it's fine. We were close. I still don't know if this is, like, what I want to use for Portland. Right? Like, this is kind of a test for that. But we'll see. So this is... Okay, this is worth a lot. I think what I'm trying to do is, like, keep the higher quests available for later. Right? Because, like, this is worth more points. And this is super, super easy to do. I will respond to that later. Take a... yeah, like, this one is easy. So, like, I might just, like, skip it. I'm assuming Minun is only available in the other game. Magmites are not flying. Do I have Electros? I should, right? Yeah, I already have you. Yeah, I remember. You're the, like, OG one, and it's, like, the running joke of, like, oh, like, Electros with Terra Electric has no weakness because it has Levitate, LOL. I don't like this biome. Let's go to another one. As I, like, probably, like, right before the round starts. Slack on. Canyon biome. I feel like I've been there. Let's go, like, here. I don't know what's over here. We're gonna go here. It'll let us run across the map. And grab a bunch of items, right? There's so many, like, Terra Shards. Like, these are, like, 15 plus Terra Shards. Absurd. Hasty Mint. All right. Oh, wait. I want to... Did Kanto win? Control F. My thing is off. Come on, Kanto. Show me the win. Nope. Come on. Kanto lost. Unfortunate. Did someone get the buy and not check in? Oh, they just missed the round. I was like, that's kind of funny. No, they're there. Refresh. Okay, all the matches are completed. Perfect. All right, round 3. Scrolling all the way down to the bottom. Check it. All right. Whimsicott, Qianpao, Ogerpon, Fire, Tinkaton, Walking Wake, and Farigiraf. Okay, this is doable. Own tempo means you can't be confused, right? Choice specs Walking Wake. Choice specs Walking Wake is scary. Interesting. It has Hurricane, but no Rain Dance because of Whims. Let's take a look at this. It is Whim, Qian Meow, Ogre Fire, Tinkaton, Walking Wake, and Giraffe. This is okay. This is tricky because of the fact that Whimsicott cannot be redirected with what's it called? It can't be redirected with Follow Me. Or not Follow Me, with it cannot be redirected with Rage Powder. That's the word that I've been trying to say. Gigaton Hammer, Fake Out, Thunderwave, Knockoff, Own Tempo on the Tinkaton. So that is a little bit scary, right? You can't Encore it into the Hammer. Gothitelle Ensign is not terrible here. I don't hate that. I don't hate Ensign because it deals with Walking Wake really well. I definitely want access to Moonblast and Disabled, right? Especially if you have a Choice Specs Pokemon. I do appreciate though the Hurricane, right? There's so much rain going on anyway, and it's like Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Hydro Steam, Hurricane. It makes sense. Dragon Pulse is like an option too. I could see that as a way to avoid. Anyway, this is not my. Yeah, we're not doing a team breakdown of my opponent's team. Giraffe, I don't think they bring. Giraffe just feels too easy to take advantage of. But doubling up the Whimsicott turn 1 isn't the end of the, like, is probably like a fine option. Right, being able to go straight for the Flare Blitz, because that's the thing that really like holds me back. If they lead Walking Wake, it's probably potentially worth a double protect, and like playing around that. I think it's Instant Goth, Ogerpon. I mean not Ogerpon. Do I need Fluttermane here? Spiky Shield. Okay, so no Follow Me on the Ogerpon, which is good. Because that means Kingambit can do damage. The Double Grass, Qianpao, Safety Goggles for Farigiraf makes me feel like this is unfortunately not an Amoonguss game. Alright, cool. Let's check in. Oh, good. Okay, so yeah, Ensign I think is good here, right? There's multiple physical attackers. There's the Qianpao, there's the Ogerpon, Tinkaton, there's Walking Wake. Or not, I mean Walking Wake's like not a physical attacker, but we can parting shot it. We're also immune to Whimsicott. And so let's Poke Portal. Yeah, so now the question really is like, what do I think is best here? The Whimsicott, I think, is the scariest thing. There's no setup on the Ogre Pond, so that's something that I can whittle away at. So that is helpful. Walking Wake can be Encore disable or it can be disable locked. So that is also something that like is deal withable. All right, I realize my opponent has realized something. What are they saying? All right, my opponent is searching. Perfect. All right, cool. It's up to me. Belly bolt. Oh, we gotta do this right. So yeah, what am I scared of? I'm scared of Whimsicott. The Sunny Day, Choice Specs, Walking Wake is kind of scary. But that also means that we have a speed boost on our Screamtail if they go for that. We're going to wait for the timer to lock in. But I think I know what mons that I want to use are. I like thought about this a lot. And I think, yeah, I think I know what makes the most sense here. Eating a cookie real quick. Do I want King Gambit? No, I don't think it's that good. Yeah, right? Like, there's a Chanpao with Sacred Sword, which is scary. Tinkaton also can be a little bit scary, but it doesn't have good damage into me. Kingslayer and Baby Mill. Okay, Tinkaton. I don't know how own tempo works. I don't know if that means it cannot. That's fine. It's faster than taunt into the Goth. Okay. You do not have good damage onto my... I'm gonna go for the Psychic in case they go for a Terra Dragon. They do not go for a Terra Dragon. Knockoff onto the Goth. Not the end of the world. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of my leftovers. Psychic can come out into the Tinkaton. That's fine. But more importantly, we get rid of... Yeah, we get rid of the Whims. Okay, so what we do now is... We got rid of that. What are you gonna bring out here? Well, okay, we're gonna see the Ogre Pawn come out. Ogre Pawn is a little bit scary, but you don't have a setup move. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna parting shot out the Ogre Pawn, and I'm gonna bring out Screamtail. Screamtail should be able to live the double up. This lets us bring out Goth for the fake out into the trap. Yeah, okay, because I can Parasong. We're gonna see, okay, Terra. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be probably the Ogre Pawn, right? It is gonna be the Ogre Pawn. Unfortunately, this could be a hit into the, what's it called? Into the Screamtail. I don't know if we survive the double up. Okay, Play Rough into the Instant is fine. Gigaton into the Screamtail gets a one-shot. It is a crit. I'm gonna say the crit mattered. That's okay. That's fine. Parting shot out the Ogre Pawn. Okay, this is fine because we bring out Goth. Yes. Okay, we bring out Goth. And we bring out Instant. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. We can now heal pulse. Okay, we heal pulse the Instant. You're gonna drop again. We heal pulse the Instant. We go for this here. We go for a fake out onto the Ogre Pawn. This gets us enough health to try to set up a second trap. Okay, yes, because now what we do is we protect Goth. Yeah, the issue is Goth is so low. Spiky Shield is fine. Knock off onto the Instant. We do live. We already lost our... Oh, we lost safety goggles. So that's fine with me. Go for a protect. Go for a parting shot here. Or do I... should I switch into Flutter there? Horn Leech, okay, that's fine. We do have access to recovery on Gothitelle. I mean, not Gothitelle, on that is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. We do get the parting shot off. We put Tinkaton at -1. Unfortunately, we are Terra Grass on the Flutter. I have to heal pulse the Flutter, Shadow Ball into the Tinkaton. What is my... Okay. This I don't know why I didn't just Flare Blitz the Tinkaton. Because, like, I can win around the Ogre Pawn. But now I'm putting myself in such a bad position. Special defense drop. Yeah, we trigger the Citrus. This is... not the end of the world. Okay, it's doable. Ivy Cudgel gonna come out into... Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. This is doable. Because you will Gigaton Hammer me down to Sash. It's fine. Knockoff is also fine. I have a Sash. It doesn't matter. We can bring out Instant here. Instant is paralyzed, but... this is actually kind of tricky because of the fact that, like, I have to go for a fake out here, and I have to go for a Shadow Ball into the Tinkaton because I need to KO the Tinkaton. We got the special defense drop. Oh, I thought you would live or you would die at -1. Let's at least try to figure out what their backmon is. Yeah, their backmon is going to be really worth knowing here. And Tinkaton doesn't have Protect. We're going to see it anyway. It is going to be no Pow, so I'm assuming Chen Piao. Okay, Chen Miao. This is... Okay. Chen Miao. Okay, so... They missed. No, they hit. Okay. What did I bring? I brought Flutter. All right. What adjustment do I make? Taunt on the whims means I cannot go for spores. King Gambit's not super good here. I think I need to take out the Tinkaton. I think that at the end of the day is the correct move. I think these are the right four, right? Like, King Gambit struggles into Whimsicott. It doesn't struggle into Whimsicott. It struggles into Tinkaton, which I feel like is definitely coming. Qianpao has Sacred Sword, so that's a little bit scary. But I just get into Farigiraf. Actually, I also, like, the whole point of having the delay is that, like, opponents don't know what I'm doing. But if I select my team immediately, like, that takes away the whole purpose. Screamtail just died to a Gigaton Hammer. Let's do that. I think the adjustment makes sense. Okay. So what have we learned? A lot of things are difficult into this team when you're not very good at it. I've learned that I'm a lot better on Showdown than I am on Cart. Meow Meow. Okay, Walking Wake and... Okay, this is fine with me. Okay, yes, this is what's gonna happen. I'm going to Parting Shot the Walking Wake and go for a Fake Out into it. This way we have guaranteed damage. Okay. Walking Wake lead 2 with Whim 2. You're gonna go for a Sunny Day. Interesting. Special attack. This is gonna let me get off a Parting Shot onto you. I'm assuming he's gonna go for a Hydro Steam. I can bring a Screamtail here. I can disable to stop the taunt. Yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... Yeah, we're going to click disable here. We're going to go for protect. Yes, okay, yes. We have the mental herb. This lets us switch into Incin, because once we get rid of the Whimsicott, we're good. This feels doable. Okay, we're gonna see the Terra. It's gonna be Terra Water. Okay, you're at. I should have gone for the Terra. Should I have gone for the Heal Pulse? It's a bigger question. Protection on the Gothitelle. Show me the taunt onto Tailwind. Okay, Tailwind is fine. Tailwind I can work with. That preserves my Mental Herb. Hydro Steam. You're at -1. I need you to not KO. Thank you, Screamtail. Everyone say thank you, Screamtail, in the comments. Okay, this is perfect, right? Yes, this is great. Hydro Steam is disabled. You're forced to struggle. Nope. I click Perish Song here, and I go for the Heal Pulse onto the Screamtail. Yeah, okay. That was a really good play. Struggle into the Screamtail. Okay, this is can't use Heal Pulse. That's fine. Down to 3. We switch into Ensign. Okay, yes, this is what we're gonna do. We switch to Ensign, and we click Psychic on here because we need to make sure that we do enough damage to KO you. And then, okay, yeah, and then we can switch. We switch out. This is okay because this is gonna bring the Perish count down to 2. Struggle here is fine. This is okay. This is workable. Perish countdown to 2. No, I then parting shot here. Switch into King Gambit. Okay, yes. Yes, okay. We bring out King Gambit here. Because then we get the Gothitelle back in for the last turn. Gothitelle critically takes no damage. And more importantly, you have the chance of getting a special attack drop, which you don't get. Do you go down here? Okay, you do. Okay, parting shot onto the Whims. This lets me bring out Gothitelle. Okay, yes, we bring out Gothitelle here. They already committed their Terra. Okay, we bring out Goth. Here's what happens, right? We bring out Goth. We go for the fake out into whatever is not the Whimsicott. Okay, yeah. Fake out into the not Whimsicott. Swords Dance on King Gambit. Unless it's Tinkaton. Tinkaton is fine. If it's Tinkaton, we double protect. If it's not, okay, yes. We do that. We set up the Swords Dance. It's gonna be Ogerpon. Okay, Ogerpon is perfect, right? Because we are going to be kind of low on King Gambit's health, but that's not the end of the world. We go for a fake out here, and we set up the Swords Dance. This brings Ogerpon down to 1. Protect, switch into Ensign. Yeah, protect, switch into Ensign. Apply pressure that way. None of my mons are on Perish. We are up 4 to 2 at the end of this turn. It might have been worth... Okay, Sunny Day is fine. We're at full HP. Ogerpon's gonna flinch here. It cannot go for the Terra pretty critically. And so now we can, yeah, okay, because Whimsicott will die. Whimsicott goes down here. And we are going to see Tinkaton revealed as the last Mon. Sacrifice. Okay, wait. Sacrifice the Streamtail. Go for a Protect here. Okay, yes, because if they don't KO me, I can Encore Lock them. And I have Instant. I have Instant to deal with the Tinkaton. We get a nice little speed boost. We're the fastest thing on the field. I mean, we already are. Fire up a Protect. If you lock into Fake Out, I'm going to Encore Lock you there. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Good start. Show me Ivy Cudgel. Okay. Unfortunate into the what's it called? Into the Streamtail. But what is our plan? We bring out Gothitelle. No, we bring out Instant. We bring out Instant here because we can protect, get the attack drop, Sucker Punch the Ogre Pawn because they're at -2. Yeah, that's fine. I can actually just Flare Blitz. We have the Sun on our side. So this should, right, like, you can attack. If you go for Spiky Shield, that's fine. That's fine. Because Tinkaton's not really going to do anything into either of these Pokemon. You can get a T-Wave off, which makes it, like, a little bit scary. But it's not the end of the world. Because we're still hitting you with Sucker Punch. And we have access to Terra Poison. Perfect. Okay. So now, okay, with Tinkaton gone, I am going to Parting Shot. I'm going to Parting Shot just in case and go for a Sucker Punch here. Because then, okay, perfect. Perfect. We managed to get there. And so now we're going into game 3. Back to... Okay, so that felt a lot more doable. Especially knowing that we can live the Hydro Steam, right? And that is how the team is supposed to function. Battle again. All right. There is... Okay, so... What am I thinking? I think... I agree that Fluttermane didn't really do anything. So we can take advantage of that. I'm gonna pee. I will be right back. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Wrong button. Let's definitely do these two. Not gonna lie, the Amoonguss... No, I needed Parasong to win. I'm gonna do this. I think, given what my opponent has led so far, it is entirely possible for me to set up in their face. Yeah, I think it's entirely possible for me to set up in their face. As we will see, back to normal. Tinkaton and Whim. I'm gonna go straight for a Flare Blitz, and I'm gonna go for a Protect. I don't even know what music is playing right now because I played the whole DLC on mute, so this is kind of bumping. I like it a lot. So let's see how this goes. I think this is a good adjustment from me. We're gonna see them withdraw immediately into Qian Pao, which is an interesting call to make for sure. They could go for a fake out. Okay, perfect. They fake out into the King Gambit, which is huge for me, right? Because I get rid of their Tinkaton right off the bat, right? There's no way. Perfect. You're gone. I can. It's rough because of the fact that okay, there's Ogerpon here. I need Incin, so I'm gonna switch into Goth, and I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch onto the Ogerpon. This is scary but doable. Okay, the Qianpao's only Dark type attack is Sucker Punch, so that's actually really big. We will see a Terrestrialization come out, I'm assuming on the Ogerpon. Yeah, it is gonna be the Ogerpon. Locking itself into Terra Fire. We do have the ability to Encore Disable lock it, but it is scary because of the fact that we already brought in Goth. We could have brought out Tinkaton. I mean, not Tinkaton. Sucker Punch brings it down really low. Sacred Sword coming out into the Goth. So this is actually really, really good for us. As the Ivy Cudgel also comes out into the King Gambit, which is fine with me. Yeah, okay, that's fine with me. Because now... okay, this is fine. Yes, okay, we bring out Screamtail here. We disable. We go for a Psychic here. And we go for a Disable to lock them out of... Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's huge. Okay, big for us. I don't know how fast this Ogerpon is, and that's the scary part. Am I Terra Water on the Ogerpon? Or on the Goth? Heal Pulse the Screamtail. Terra Grass. Encore. Okay. Perfect. That's fine. That's... Okay. Into Screamtail. Ugh, that crit. Okay, I'm Terra Water on the Incin. I'm going to Psychic here. No, you're good. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to... That's fine. Show me the Spiky Shield. Okay, perfect. Huge. Incin back to full. They're at -1. This is doable. Heal Pulse. Incin back to full. So I can definitely take an attack. We Heal Pulse again. We go for a Terra Water Flare Blitz. Hope it's enough with the Qianpao. Yeah, okay, they only have Horn Leech. If they Horn Leech me, no, I should have protected into Psychic. I think that's actually the right play here, because then I can preserve my Dark typing for... I think I should have. I think I should have protected the Incin, gone for Psychic. This is a mind game. Essentially, this turn is a mind game. If they go for Horn Leech, they go for Horn Leech. That crit really coming to bite us. Sacred Sword into the Incin. Perfect. Show me the... I mean, they got it. They covered for both options. The correct play, if I'd gone for Protect in Psychic, I would have won. No, I wouldn't have, because then you Encore lock me. So yeah. Unfortunate for sure. All right. Well, I am going to end the stream here. Unfortunate for sure. I think I could have definitely played better. But I'm gonna spend some time. I'm gonna reflect and figure out what I want to do. So thank you all.